What's going on, everybody? Today we are making Chipotle-Lime chicken with cilantro-lime rice. I think it's safe to say that Chipotles are probably one of my favorite Mexican ingredients. It's got that nice smoky heat, and then when mixed with the sweetness of honey, turns chicken into a super flavorful dish. So with all that, let's jump into how to make it. Alright, so let's jump in today by making our cilantro-lime rice first. I'm going to add in 275 grams of white long grain rice to a saucepan, and just let that start toasting away for a second. And then we can add in the recommended water, which is either 1.5 or 2 times the rice amount. Now just let that simmer until the rice is cooked through. Alright, so my rice is looking good now and how I want it. So let's add in a pinch of salt, the juice of 1 whole lime, and then about 2 tablespoons of finely chopped cilantro, or more or a little less, depending on how much you like cilantro. And now we can mix this all together and then just set it off to the side until we're ready to prep. Perfect. Now moving on to our chicken, we can get some of this marinated. I have 1,000 grams of chicken breast here as usual, and you can just leave the breast whole. We'll add in some oil, then 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of ground cumin, the juice of 3 whole limes, 35 grams of honey, 40 grams of chipotle and adobo sauce, and then just grate in 2 garlic cloves. And if you really like chipotles, you can absolutely add more, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this mixed together and then we can go ahead and cook it. I have an oiled cast iron here set on medium-high heat, for which we'll just start layering in the chicken breasts and letting them cook. I'm going to end up searing them on high heat and then just putting them in the oven to finish, but if you wanted to do a low and slow cook, you're certainly welcome to. You don't have to use the oven here. But once these have gotten the color we're looking for, I'm going to take that residual marinade we had left in the bowl and then just start layering it over the chicken like so. And now you can put this in a 450-degree oven until the chicken reaches 165 internally. Alright, so we're on to our final item here, which is the Chipotle-Lime crema. To a mixing bowl, let's add in 100 grams of light sour cream, 15 grams of chipotles and adobo, and again, you can absolutely use more, the juice of half a lime, and then a pinch of salt. And now we can mix this together, and once there, we can get on to prepping our lunches. To my containers, I'm going to go in with my cilantro-lime rice first, getting a nice fluffy bed set at the bottom of each bowl. And then we'll take that delicious chicken, which you can see I just sliced off to the side, and start placing those into each container on top of the rice. And now we can take our sauce and add that over the top of each bowl like so. And then I'm going to finish with a few toppings. I like some diced Roma tomato and chopped cilantro. And then I'm going to take 15 grams of Cotija cheese and just start sprinkling that over each bowl as well. And there we are. Your Chipotle-Lime chicken is now ready for the week. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll definitely be back next week.